Oh, PC Smoker back again, and it's 2:18 in the morning, Central Time, and it is a kind of a clear night, or clear morning, whatever you might call. And it's 15 degrees at the airport, wind chill's 1 below. Nice morning for a walk, which I did. A little nippy, but then freezing butt off or anything else like that. Anyway, I hope you get it. Smoking a Perdomo Habano Corojo 6x60. This is going to be a video response to Jay's 10 questions for his first 10, and probably his only 10 questions for the year 2013. So I'm going to give this a try. And question 1. What are my top 4 tobaccos? Hard to say because basically, I just like the Boswell's blends. Piper's Pleasure, Rim River, Chocolate Cream, Sweet Tea, No Bite Delight, and of course Captain Black Royal. So I would say of those 6, I can make Sweet Tea and No Bite Delight kind of the honorable mention, and the other 4, the top 4, must be Captain Black Royal, Boswell Chocolate Cream, Rim River, Piper's Pleasure. What does a gallon of gas and milk cost nowadays, huh? A gallon of milk is skim milk, so that's what I buy. It costs $2.79. Gas, right around Christmas, gas was about the price was somewhere between $2.88 and $2.98. That was around Christmas, and after New Year's, up. And currently, it's at $3.88, and it went up about a dime in the past week. So I'll probably hit $4 before Easter, which is next month. So I'm gonna be poor. Okay, favorite thing I put on toast. I stopped eating toast when I was probably when I hit 13. So before then, it was usually jelly, but my favorite was peach. Love peach. Okay, which should I prefer to light a pipe? Matches, lighters, I suppose, blah, 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 blah. Well, a little cheapo lighter here, and I buy it over at Walmart, and the one thing about it is that the flame is adjustable. So you can take off the metal cover right here, and just move the switch over, so get a bigger, higher flame. I don't know about, this still works or not. Oh. That's about out. Ah, there we go. So turn it down, I can turn it up. Because Vicks used to be like that, but I haven't found one which you can adjust the flames anymore. Probably because of those people who smoke those little cancer sticks. That's probably the reason why you know, the Bics aren't adjustable anymore. That's for cigars. Well, it's not on the list, but got a triple flame lighter here, which is all right, except for one thing. There's no window to show you how much fuel is left, and of course the cap came off. So, oh well. At what price does a pipe gain no more than looks? I'm a big, I like smoking big pipes, bigger than my hand. You know, I either can grab the pipe around here or bigger than that. So, to me, I find the cheapest, biggest pipe I can find. And usually, Salmonelli's, they have the EX, and they about $60 and all that. And they do. I mean, they do a good job. Be able to, if you nurse it right, it can last me about an hour and a half. Go for a nice little walk, it'll be gone in less than an hour. And as for I just prefer simple stuff. No, not something fancy or anything like that. Just kind of run of the mill, whatever. And the highest I will go is maybe under $300, because if you go over that, or even the pipe costs $200, it's like you break it, it's ugh. You may not be able to get the stem fixed at all, because either where to send it to or anything like that. So that's about it. And like I said, I'll keep it on $200. I'll keep it under $300, because I won't buy anything over that, because so like I said, you can get the same quality draw and everything like that from a cheap pipe as well. Like, I found one pipe in a brick and mortar shop on campus, and it's been there for years, and it costs $1,000. I ain't gonna spend that much on a pipe that looks kind of like you can pay maybe about $250 for it, or maybe $150 for it. So, next question. If someone came and visit me, what food would I feed them? That's kind of the thing in your area. Basically, around here, we got nothing but fast food. So, you got your McDonald's, your pizza places, you got, whatever. And of course, there's a lot of restaurants you go to. You got your Chinese, your Thai, Mideast, Indian, Pakistani, all that. But you got your steak houses, all that, and basically, whenever I feel like I want to have enough money to go to, I'll go over to a little place called Hometown Buffet, which you eat all you want. And they have steak. I'll have steak, and some days I'll have meatloaf, and I'll have macaroni and cheese, and I'll have fish, and Sundays I will have turkey, real turkey, well, turkey breast actually, and on St. Patrick's Day I'll have corned beef and cabbage. So that's good. That's good, right there. So probably, I don't cook. The only thing I cook here is just turkey, and that's only 3 times a year: Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Easter. Other than that, they want to chow down something I have here. Hey, they want peanut butter and jelly. What can I say? Well, you know, just go out and, you know, all that. Okay, what would I rather fight? A blindfolded tiger or a bear missing an arm? Hmm. The bear would probably be a little shorter. I'd be shorter than the bear, so I'd rather go for the tiger. If I, of course, the tiger's blindfold is super glued on. And it has been declawed. So, I mean, I'll have a good chance of, you know, wrapping my legs around the head and strangle it to death. Okay. What other tobacco products do you use or have tried? You know, said. What one law would I change? Being 316 had a good one, which was, yeah, and the embargo with Cuba, so we had Cuban cigars and all that. But probably the one law I would try to change is Obamacare. Primarily that everybody's got to have insurance by the end of this year or the start of next year. And that's only 10 months away. Because, you know, I mean, there's a lot of people who can afford, you know, medical insurance, and they do, you know, I don't know if mine would qualify as, you know, me being insured, because, you know, it depends upon, you know, how many, I'll say like where I work at, you know, you gotta work 20 hours a week in order to qualify for insurance. And I think they're probably trying to jack it up to 30 hours, so which means, you know, everybody who works in that place and the whole chain, you know, they gotta work 30 hours a week. And it's kind of hard to do because there isn't that much, gotta have business for it and all that, so my throat is dry. A little tea here. So, you know, I mean, it depends on, you know, because, yeah, basically, you know, who's ever uninsured is because, you know, probably because, you know, they lost their health insurance when they lost their job back in 08 and 09. And they don't have any money for it. So you can't penalize for them for that. You know, I mean, shit happens. So, and of course, people can't afford medical insurance because, you know, I mean, if they're making minimum wage, you know, they're still below the poverty line, even if minimum wage goes up to $9 an hour after next year, you know, still won't be able to afford it because there are some websites, you know, there's one website I went on to, you know, check what the prices are, and then next day, you know, like a bond with Besiege with a lot of people online through emails and all that, you know, we got your insurance and all that, you know, and same thing on the phone too. And then problem is, the ones who called me and put emails and gave me emails and all that, their prices are at least $300 a month, and that's right, $300 a month, 400, 500, you know, and you know, a lot of people can't afford the medical insurance, all that, you know, they're working minimum wage, they're living paycheck to paycheck, so, and of course, what they want, of course, what's going to happen. It might happen next year. I don't know, on your tax forms next year or not. It might be in 2015, but you got to put down your insurance company. If you have insurance, you got to put down who your insurance company is, and I'm a little afraid of that because that's kind of like the penalty tax, because if you don't have insurance, you got to pay a tax on it because you're uninsured. And how I like to do is say, like, if you are insured, let's say this, don't have that little questionnaire on the tax form next year or in 15 saying, do you have insurance or not? Leave that out. Don't need a penalty tax. Just say penalty tax on it. What I probably do is probably people won't like it, but instead of putting a penalty tax, pay a penalty tax on the tax form every year. If you go to a hospital, you're insured. Because people try to avoid going to the hospital as much as possible. So, to me, I just say, hey, just go, pay a little penalty there at the hospital, because you're not going to be at the hospital maybe just for, I don't know, hangnail or whatever. So that I'll probably do is just go ahead and pay the penalty at the hospital, and don't pay the penalty on the income tax form. So that's how I like it to be done. Whether that's going to change come 2017 when a new president comes in, don't know. So have to wait 4 more years, find out. Or whoever decides to run for president after next year, after the midterm elections, then we'll find out, whoever's running, what their stance is and all that. Did I see it coming? No. And did I see anything else coming? No. Did I see the Pope coming? Quitting? No. Will I be elected? I doubt it very much. So, I know Jay's probably up this time right now. It's about 2:36 now, so that's a good 16, 17 minutes right there. So he'll probably be up. Give me a response right there. So I better quit right now because it's getting close to 20 minutes right now. So those are my answers. And I'm going to have to shut off now. So keep those home briars burning, cigars smoking. See you next time.